Hey there, this is Kate with Third Home. I created this short video to show you some tips and tricks how to reserve fantastic properties on our site. Since we aren't a hotel chain or a rental platform, how you search and secure properties on Third Home is a little unique. So just stick with me for the next couple of minutes and you'll learn very quickly how to secure fantastic properties. Okay, so first of all, always make sure you're logged in when you're browsing for properties, or some of these key features I'm about to show you may not work. But once you're logged in, come up here to this Browse tab, and this is how you'll always get started, is by clicking Browse. Now, one of the most important things is, do you see this little checkbox here that says only show properties with availability? Make sure that box is always checked so you're only seeing properties that actually have availability. Now, a couple things to know. These little boxes are what we call property cards. This is where you can see each property kind of at a glance. And on each property card, on the bottom left corner, you're going to see the number of bedrooms, followed by the number of guests it can accommodate. And this is one of my favorites. If you just hover over this calendar icon, you can see all the available dates at a glance. Now, when we click on one of these property cards, it'll dive in and show you even more information. Let's come over here to this Dominican Republic property. I'm going to click here. And this brings me to the actual property page. Now, on any property page, you'll always see a photo gallery at the top, followed by a detailed description of the property here. And this section is super important because this breaks down the available dates that you can reserve, the key value here, and then the exchange fee is listed here. And what is so unique about Third Home is that you can reserve this property for a 7-night stay, and it's only $11.95 for the entire week. That's what makes us special. Now, if you ever want to put a 24-hour hold on a property, because good properties do go fast, it's only $100 to put a hold on a property. But if you end up securing and reserving that property, that $100 will be deducted from your exchange fee. And then when you're ready to reserve, just click the button here and it'll take you through the final steps. Now, it's always important to scroll down a little bit. There's more information on every property here. 90% of our properties do not have any additional fees. But for example, this one has, you can see, a staff and a chef. So there are some additional fees on some properties that are paid directly to the homeowner if there are any special amenities like this property has. Okay, so let me show you a few browsing tips. Let's just go back to the Browse tab. A couple of things that are fun. Do you see where it says properties? If you change this to map, it'll show you a bird's eye view of the entire world and all of the properties that are available. Now, any given number means that's how many weeks or stays are available in that region. So let's say you're just wondering about South Africa. Just click on the tab, kind of dial in, and any little blue pin drop, if you click on it, it'll pop up a little bird's eye view of the property, and you can get a little bit of information and then take yourself to the property page. But this is such a fun way for those of you who love to explore the world to see what's available worldwide. Okay, let's go back to the Browse tab. If you want to set a few filters, just click on this filters link. And let's say you only have 6 keys in your account and you want to only look at properties with a base key value of 6. You can change that there. And let's say you're looking for a beach trip. You can click on that there and then just reset the filters. And then what you'll see is every property available that's near a beach and within a 6 key range. One other thing I want to show you, let's go ahead and clear this out. You can up here search by city, state, country, and specific dates. But one thing I want to share is that the happiest Third Home members are those who either keep their destinations pretty broad and or the time that they travel very flexible. Because if you ever type in a really specific city, state, or country and a really narrow date, like a 1-week window, it might be super limited. So for example, let me give you a good example of how to keep your options pretty broad. Let's say you love So let's just keep that pretty broad and type in Europe. And let's say you have kiddos in school and you only have the summer months to work with. Let's just scoot ahead to, let's say, the end of May until early August. And then you'll see there are tons of amazing properties to choose from Denmark, Spain, Italy, France, and the list goes on. So again, keep your destinations broad and your dates flexible, and you will always find terrific properties on Third Home. Okay, so start browsing, have fun, and please reach out if we can help you in any way. Okay, bye.